The football enthusiasts were of the view that though African countries that participated at the World Cup and lost out at the group stage, they need to go back to the drawing board and make adequate preparation ahead of the 2022 World Cup. They expressed the need for the African teams to study the new FIFA rules and work towards avoiding the wrath of the video assistant referees, emphasizing that VAR have worked against the African teams. They further said that the problem with African teams is that they lack organization in the entire system of running football, emphasizing that soccer is a big business. FIFA President Gianni Infantino said the World Cup ruling body has looked back extremely satisfied with how the referee performed at the 2018 World Cup in Russia. Infantino also said FIFA was impressed with how the historic implementation of the video referee VAR contributed to the resounding success of refereeing at Russia 2018. The implementation of VAR represents a huge talking point during the World Cup, generating fantastic debate about football and its rules. The national under-20 female team Falconets will depart the country on Friday aboard Air France for Australia for a 2-week training tour ahead of the FIFA Under-20 Women World Cup. The team, which has been in camp in Abuja, is expected to fine-tune its preparations for the Under-20 Women World Cup in Australia by playing some friendly matches with some local teams. The Christopher Danjuma Totot side will travel with 25 players, while 4 of them will be dropped after the camping exercise in Australia before the team depart for France, venue of the championship. The World Cup begins on August 5th through 24th. Nigeria has had an impressive record at the championship, finishing second twice in 2018 in Germany, losing to the host 0-2, and 2014 in Canada again to Germany 0-1, and fourth in 2012 in Japan, where we lost to Japan 1-2 but failed to make it beyond the group stage in 2016, Papua New Guinea. Africa's sole representative at the International Table Tennis Federation World Tour Platinum Tag Korea Open, Nigeria Aruna Kadri has been handed a tough task as he battled against giant killer Chinese star Jin Kung Liang in first round of the men's single. Kadri, who has been seeded 13 among the seeded players in the men's singles event, will face the Chinese star who worked his way from the preliminary to the main draw. Kadri hopes to use the tournament to shape up his world ranking as well as shape up for the forthcoming ITF Challenge Nigerian Open. Anthony Joshua believes he has 10 years to cement his boxing victory legacy, and victory over Alexander Porokin is part of his journey to greatness. An unification bout against Rote Wilder and the threat posed by his Russian opponent AJ is the only concern by how far he can go. The heavyweight champion added that it is not just about Porokin and Wilder, but he and his legacy, and hope he can reach the IBF, WBA, WBO and IBO champion. Also revealed that he has changed his mentality regarding his opponents. James Bonga, 2C Sports News.